What's up, Tim Sykes, millionaire mentor and trader here, presenting you with a very interesting video of my student Tim Bowen. He's a part-time trader, a family man, very disciplined. Learn from his experience.
So I have always had a lifelong interest in finance. It's funny, maybe you've seen this story on social media if you follow me, but I distinctly remember like looking at the stock business pages in the 4th grade. You know, I'm an old man, so this is like 1984 when I'm looking at stock tickers, and it was always, I just had this interest. Dad would bring home the evening paper, and I would look at high-priced stocks like IBM, or growing up in Michigan, I'd look at GM and Ford, and I have no idea why I was intrigued by this. Maybe it was just all the numbers, but so I had an early interest, and then went through high school interested in trading, but broke. You know, this dates me as well, but my first job paid, I think, $3.15 an hour. I remember getting a raise to $3.35 an hour. That was a big deal. So never had any money, so I couldn't trade, but had that interest. Proceed to college, and this is the mutual fund boom. If you'll remember this, in the early 80s, mutual funds were the biggest thing. So I had a little bit of money then delivering pizzas, but so I had started getting a $50 a month mutual fund. You could drop $50 a month in, and again, never made any money. It would kind of went up a little bit, went down a little bit, but when you've got $400 in your account, how are you going to make any money? Then come out, get a professional career, started a business, and the business started in 1996. My partner and I were working 80, 100 hours a week. It was a startup, so I completely missed the dot-com boom, which at the time kind of annoyed me. You know, I'd watch the news and whatever. I'm building this business, working my ass off, and I see all these people making money trading, and I'm like, man, I finally got some money, but I can't participate in this. So completely missed the dot-com boom, never traded any of it, and then proceed into the business maturing, having a little bit of money saved up, finally got to the place where I wanted to be, where I had the free time to trade. This is kind of maybe 2005, 2006, and you know, started trying to trade on my own, wandering through the wilderness, and never made any money, maybe broke even, maybe made a couple % here and there. And I was always like, there's gotta be something more to this. Then 2007, 2008 happened, the market crash, extreme volatility, stocks going up, crashing every day. And I was like, this is the time. I've got the time, I got the money, I need to figure this out. So, read a lot of books, read a lot of trading books. Amazon recommended me Tim Sykes' book, American Hedge Fund. I read it. I'm like, this is what I want to do. I'd always been interested in short selling, never understood it. 90% of Tim's book was about short selling. Read that. Googled Tim Sykes. He had just started his Tim Alerts program back then. The challenge didn't even exist. So learned short selling. Very quickly after that, became profitable. And it was like, wow, it was like the sky opened up. This is the way to go. So traded that way, predominantly short selling from 2008 to about 2013. You ask how trading changed my life. It allowed me to retire, sell my business, and pursue this passion that I was interested about in the 4th grade. So in 2013, sold the business, went into full-time trading, enjoyed it, was what I wanted to do. But I will say this, full-time trading is lonely. It can be somewhat unfulfilling. You know, it's just you and that computer for 10, 12 hours a day. So that's one of the reasons you'll see Tim Sykes doing all of his charity work. I think he's looking for a way to do something outside staring at the screens all the time. So that is when I'd always done a lot of trading videos. Stocks to Trade reached out to me and they said, hey, you seem to like trading, you seem to enjoy it. Would you like to do webinars and training for us? So now I've pivoted back to being a part-time trader, but really found my two passions. My two biggest passions are teaching, helping people, and finance. And, you know, I hate to maybe this comes off the wrong way, but I'm truly living my dream. It is what I look forward to every day. Some people are like, you do 2 webinars a day? Holy crap, how do you do that every day? I love what I do. There's days I'm like looking at my watch, waiting for that next webinar. So, long story short, that's how trading has changed my life. It has really allowed me at 45 years old to truly find my passion and live my dream.
Hey, Tim Sykes, Millionaire Mentor and Trader. Thank you for watching my videos. I hope that they help you. I want to share everything that I've learned over the years. You can check out more videos right over there. And also click subscribe so that you can watch all of these videos, get that knowledge, and become my next millionaire student.